we are again. Hopefully with not as long as the loading time as before. Kind of late. I had a long day, so yeah. Interesting situation here, where we have to actually go ahead and flee. The good thing is, you already looked into everything here. Ah, they're coming. Probably missed the...
I've heard many things over a tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
Oh, you're amazed. A bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined the secret tunnel would be more like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with a head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical legend. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Zizka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how happy all those other plans.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull, by which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here. Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian Prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy man. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary.
Oh? What kind?
Heaven! You shut up already! Someone will hear us!
Jan is right. Knock it off with the dirty talk.
Okay, so the wind decided to just start blowing, and we're close enough to trees that we heard trees cracking. Ooh, that looks a little bit eerie.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest.
Yes, he does.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Good idea. Here, give me some light. And let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh Christ, skip that.
Yeah, true enough.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. My friend Hinek of Kunstedt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead.
They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Right done. I guess it's
Everyone
safe.
ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
That's a lot of people. I'm not sure where to move.
Hey, he's here.
Ah, damn it. I don't have my armored stuff on me. Ah.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
Could be quite tricky. Where's the light? Oh, it's the sun going down, I think.
Take a good look around. They're long.
I mean, it probably doesn't change the outcome of anything here at all. That could be cutting it close. Oops, that was what I expected.
I'm all yours.
Okay. I thought I had the killing punch there.
Everyone ready?
Not too sure.
We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers,
I mean, he's
armed
coming
and
way out of
dangerous.
there.
So watch your back.
Wait,
Let's go.
where's he running? Up over. Let's take him at least a few steps over here. Oh shit, and then we're getting an end to get. Oh, my stealth is seeming fairly good.
Over here.
And I'm fighting again? Am I really?
You want to try me?
They are really a lot of people. There's another one. Whoops, and I'm blind. way. At least a little easier. Question is, where do I actually have to go? This direction. Alright. Well, that made it quite a lot easier. So, go through here. Wow, okay. That's kind of annoying. Is he a prisoner? His torch is on the ground. For some weird reason. He's in prison.
At least we won't come to von Berghoff empty-handed. But, sir!
Christ! Take a bath! You look terrible!
I'm gonna punch you.
Do you buy wolf ears?
That's right. You get a few groschen for every dead animal.
Ah.
So I've killed one.
Take care. And consider taking a bath, eh?
Are you Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. The password is Vulcan.
Alright. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
Right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you.
I thought I could wash myself. He told me it's quite a bit further out. A mile. I don't think that would be considered a mile because it can't for a mile or a kilometer in a short amount of time. I'm actually doing it then, so. Let's drop him. Question would be, is it worth it to actually pull some stuff? I have so much stuff on me already. Where's all of this weight coming from? I mean, in the end, we probably will probably more. Oh yeah, we can just give him the ship. Okay, let's sort by price. And throw out everything that's not worth too much. Or just hand it over. Because all these won't bring as much. Not really sure. Ah, there's some of the weapons. Okay. I think that they weren't worth that much. The badges were right. I'll go to these. So if I'm going, I have enough money for the bathhouse, so no reason to actually throw them off. The repair stuff I need. I mean, that hasn't any weight, so... I'm sorting for price and my 11,000 groschen are down. These... I did read those already. I have just to open them. Poison. Those. That actually is helping my weight quite considerably. Fine, so search for value. I'm gonna take stuff that is valued over 100. So
over here! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
okay.
Fucking hell!
Whoopsie, that could be bad.
Show me your stuff! You want to try me?
That's way too many. You could chill out at least a little. And not attack me from all bloody sides. That. The other one called, and one came to me. One. And now somebody is calling far off of everything. And hundreds are coming. Let's do the same. And don't be stupid this time. I need it because I stink. It's just a little bit. Whatever. Those. Food. Oh no, food. Where's my... I'll keep my cheese, actually. I don't need any lead bullets right now. It's kind of... Okay. We'll just check what it actually sell to a high price. Just because it makes more sense. I know I should be a little bit more careful. To never not interact with as many people. And then I'm already so gonna take him back for a few steps just to not be discovered. And we did something down there. And then we're just going to go through the Russian stuff, so got a patrol actually.
Eh? Alarm!
No.
He's here!
Oh, really? There's the other one. And he also is. Oh, okay. Well, that's going quite a bit better than actually.
Come on now!
Okay. This torch is going to check it out. And do they have anything of value besides some regression on them? Probably not. Just gonna check quickly. I mean, if I'm first in punching them down or cutting them down, then there really is a good chance for me to survive all that. Probably was a little bit too slow on an actual attack there. Maybe I should also have pulled my sword a little bit sooner. That's alright. I mean, I would assume I could go through this without killing anyone. But I mean, where would the fun be?
Broken wagon. At the head of the hill here.
I think those are that you I have to contact.
We should keep going south from here.
There's one here!
Nobody's here.
Show what you... Hello! He's here!
Ah. Why are you taking so much? And I was wondering where the light was coming from. And another.
You wanna try me?
You put that on yourself. And they even die like carbon copies. Very interesting.
Over here!
What was it? Other, right? Bandage. Ooh, I need more bandages. And under food. Damn, why do I only have weak healing? It's actually quite bad. Oh, I'm tracking somewhat forward, right? We would need to be tracking backwards a little, at least a little, to get more bandages. Because all the healing doesn't help when I don't have bandages. The thing is, the torch is leading the way here. And he should have all my bandages, the rest of the bandages. Right, so other bandages. Confirm that. Go on the food and drink another one. Also, there is some heating stuff going on, so we should be fine for the most part. He's also patrolling, it seems like. Robbing of valuables, if it is possible. Really love that. Who are you? Actually, 2 soldiers, okay.
Hey, what's that?
Come on. good.
Hey, get him! That's my cock!
Oh no. Okay. I was nearly getting away there. Nearly. Okay. One more. Oh yeah. Well, real guards have real value on them. At least that's clear. And maybe I should have just used the double swing on the first one. There's another one. Where are they all coming from? How's it possible?
Over here!
Oh, I hit the sword off, right? That probably was the problem. I have to put the sword away to actually kill. Logical. I also could just go ahead and slaughter them from behind, but I mean, sword, nice. Slice and dice. Each of subsequent. That's again. Long together with a shield. No Magister Dominicator. When you perform a combo, you gain swordsmanship skill. Bleeding with the saber. Fully charged. Oh well, whatever. Who knows when they are fully charged attacks and not. Sure. Here they have people. I activated a break. Fantastic. I have the feeling the other one is coming. So I have to stab him, take him up, and get a move on, at least into the trees here. Oh, he turned her off, okay. That was something. I thought he would be turning around there. Alright. To be honest, I really never did so much murdering before, so... will be running out. Technically, it's probably not really worth it to kill most of them, especially if you consider value. That's a freaking... Probably not worth it, to be honest. I found a nest? Okay, so maybe it wasn't too out of the way to call it a mile. It's quite far, actually. I mean, I'm not running through it, so that's that, but overall. Okay, I'm in the area. Ah. Right.
Balkan! Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Oh. Hey, how is he now in armor? What the hell? He was naked before.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
It has to be so fucking miserable in armor and padded clothing and stuff to go through the rain. This shit is heavy themselves, so these the garrison is like, depending on how well it is made, it's 2 or 3 kilos. Not too much, but if you consider that is packed with, depending on what it is, wool or straw or stuff like that, it is really, really heavy if you really get
So,
down to it.
we finally got him. How does it feel? I said.
How does it feel?
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
alternate universe, I think. So yeah.
Henry? Are you hurt?
Well, sleeping on a horse is technically not that problematic.
You fell asleep. Are you alright?
If you have the right saddle, you actually can do that. And there are some little helpers. There are straps for your legs to keep you in the saddle. Or depending on what you have, I think there are the belts you could tie up front to back. So that you wouldn't fall in the saddle. Not very comfortable. Not very comfortable at all, but technically good. And if you have a good horse, then just will keep going straight. So. Okay. The sword and the quill.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Oh.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
He's got an important visit.
Very important man.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
No, not really.
Long last.
That's not bad of a castle. Actual castle and then a secondary wall of armament or whatever. I'm really not too bad.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Kind of strange, actually, yeah. Shouldn't be, especially in terms of war.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Do I remember this face, or is it just similar to another one?
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pitek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. And young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
Okay. So we had some flashback to this.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man
What did I do to you?
with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotznov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
What did I do to you?
I could go for something to eat now.
Oh, really? I can't help him, really, I think. Would you mind? Just... Okay. I was wondering. Oh, she already is sitting down. Okay. Right. No food for me, it seems like. Ah, well. I can do with some cheese. Especially since that's 60. What's the cheese to 30? I guess I have to stand up again. Must look a little bit weird, but it's alright. And I will take the bread. And probably more cheese. Because cheese is giving me quite a bit. Or should. That's 19, that's 26. Another 26. Okay, and we're full. Right, and I have to talk to him.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
Ah.
You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. And then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
I'm sorry, I have to just quickly look into something here. If it is playing nice. Because I'm really kind of lost in why the picture is so strange coming over there. Let me just quickly try that. That didn't change anything, didn't it? Okay. I'm really kind of lost here. I'm actually trying quite a bit to make it work like that, but nothing really is making it better. Probably even worse. Let's try this one, but that should be still not good. Oh, well, that's... Oh, that could be one. Does it look... No. What's happening? Ah, now that's not gonna... It's so strange. I don't... Maybe that's something where I can work with. Give me a second. I may be able to do something to actually make it better. Oh, that's getting somewhere close. Oh. Probably somewhere around here. Now it looks more natural, actually. I think that's the wrong direction. 2. Okay. We're getting there. Give me just a moment. I'm actually that's not what I wanted. Something like that. Nope, that definitely is not what I want. Well, I'm not sure. Give me a second. I'm just gonna. Oh, come on. It's so annoying that I'm not able to actually. Wow, something really is not lining up. Ay, ay, ay.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
I'm really kind of unhappy how that all looks.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of humans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the Sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Okay, that's nice and all, but I'm pretty annoyed about the visuals I'm getting, so I will go ahead and try to fix that, so maybe I'm getting a good picture at some point, and yeah, I will try to fix it fast and then go back to playing. So yeah, give me just a moment here.